weather check for the 20th. Slightly foggy. Weird. What yummy goodness do we have today? Cocktail glass. Feels like a swirl. It is a swirl. Okay, so this year for Christmas presents for everybody, I'm sort of making something. I got some store-bought crackers and I take them apart. I take out the crappy hat and the crappy joke. I put my own joke in, put a scratch card in, put chocolates in, and then I'm going to wrap up these Dealy Boppers and send them along with the crackers so that they have a silly cracker hat to wear, silly cracker joke, chocolates, and fingers crossed a winning lottery ticket. And you just have to snip off these bows, and then there's like a little fold there that it's stuck into. Take that out, fill everything up, make sure not to break the snap, and then tie it up with some ribbon at the ends and wrap it. Apparently it's Wednesday today. Wednesday the 20th.
It's Wednesday all day, Sean.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
You had one of these the other day.
What is it?
It's got the G on top.
Is
Yeah.
that the
Yeah, you did have one of those the other day. Almond.
centre? Is it almond?
I think it was almond. I think the lion was the caramel centre, wasn't it? Nutty?
I'm going to do the dog bit.
Would you like a chocolate, Susie? It's a shame it's very bad for you.
Mm.
Oh, Dad did.
Very nice.
Very good.
Right then.
middle left, middle right column. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, bearing in mind what you said yesterday.
Is it an elephant?
No, a tiger.
Oh, bloody hell.
We haven't had a tiger so far.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
I think so. We just haven't had any elephants.
No, we haven't had an elephant yet. We need an elephant.
Maybe herb and or spice.
Oh, these look like cardamom seeds. Yeah, how about that?
Oh.
That's exactly what they are, cardamom seed.
We could make Arabic coffee.
Which I like cardamom in, you know, just as background flavour.
Hey peeps, Merry Vlogmas Day 20. I am sat in front of my sewing machine and also a huge pile of cutout projects that I need to get working on. Yeah, there's a lot, but obviously the first thing I'm going to start on is my little red dress because I would like to wear it tomorrow evening. So I'm going to get going. That is a very large pile of cutout projects, isn't it? So progress has definitely been made. I've got the entirety of the skirt together. As Mum said, that is a lot of fabric, and I have just sewn the bias binding on, and I've used the thick poly cotton one again because I want to again give the skirt a little bit more kick. I've lined it in cotton lawn. Well, so I've interlined it with the calico, mounted the silk on the calico, and then I've made a separate lining with the black cotton lawn, and then I've actually basically just interlined that again, finished the edges off with bias binding, and then I'm going to hand hem this, turn this in, and then hand hem this to the lining and the calico to keep this stable, but then there won't be any stitches showing on the front. So yeah, that's all afternoon's been spent making the skirt. The bodice is still in pieces. I've got to mark the coupe pro with the darts and the pleats under the bust, and then I can get that all sewn up. It's about 5:30. I'm probably going to call it a night tonight. I might actually try and make the belt this evening and see if I can hand sew on the pansy trim that's all over there. I don't think I'm going to put the pansy trim around the neckline. I've decided I think I'm just going to make it as a detachable belt, but we will see. The skirt portion is done, just needs hand hemming, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Yeah, really pleased with that. It's got a really lovely kind of shape to it, and Just need to attach this, sew that down, and it's completely finished. Don't worry that it looks shorter at the ends, as you can see it's kind of bowing in the middle, but yeah, I'm going to get the bodice sewn up and attach that next. I've got the bodice done and attached to the skirt. I need to put the zip in and then finish everything off. I've made the belt as well, but there's a lot of hand sewing to get the the pansies attached to it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that done tomorrow or not. But yeah, I also I really hope this fits. I had lost some weight. I think I've put it all back on again, but I tried on another one of my Anna bodices, my Anna dresses that I have made, and I could zip that up, so I'm just hoping I can do the same with this one. We will see. So that's been a nice productive day. I got the Christmas presents, well, the Christmas crackers made up and sent out, so that's good. So all the Christmas presents are done except for Dad's, which I will be making Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I should be doing those and doing the NCW sew along at the same time. So that should be up before the end of December. I've also gotten the red silk by Hand London Anna dress nearly completed. It just needs to have a zip put in, and then the lining attached, then the hem hand sewn, and then the belt. I need to hand sew the embroidery or the trim that I've got to the belt that I've made. So I'm hoping I can get that all done tomorrow before we go out. We're going out at 6, and I obviously need to get ready and tart myself up and all that kind of stuff as well. So I have a feeling that I might not get that bit done, but I'm not worried about that. It would be nice, and I will do it, and I will make the belt, but it's not the end of the world. On that note, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to edit this and get this uploaded as soon as possible. Fingers crossed tonight. Fingers crossed. It shouldn't be a very long vlog from what I remember of actually filming today. So yes, it should be up at some point this evening, if not very early hours of tomorrow. But I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.